Every property is different, and you have to look for the opportunities, and if it was simple, then it would be done by a computer, wouldn't it? I guess we reached the limitations of how many properties we could handle and administer and look after, and the fact that you do it all for us is very much appreciated. Well, to date, it's been very good. We get a very prompt payment every month, and I'm happy with it. A young guy called Stephen Kidd introduced me. Do you know Stephen Kidd from Collier's?
Yep.
He sells retail centres, and he told me how well it was going, and he introduced me to Warren. Warren came running around, and so it all sounded like a good story, and we had some money to invest, so away we went. We've liked a lot of the offerings, and we've been involved in many of them.
Property should be simple. It's not complicated. People make it complicated. So if you buy property, well-located property, that's not purpose-built, at lesser replacement cost and you're well-funded, it's pretty hard not to make money.
Well, you see, he said it all, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes. I look for all those things. I look at the cost of replacement. I look at where it is, and there are so many things you look at when you're doing it. But I think that I endorse what Warren's doing.
And I think some of our best researchers are our investors. You know, Graham, he's one of the probably easiest investors we have, even though a lot of people mightn't say that. He will normally have half a dozen questions, which are right to the point, and we can usually answer them pretty straight up and down, but we know what we need to look for in investments for our people, you know. So it's not that hard, really.